There we go. All right. Go over here. Yeah. Well, hello everybody. Welcome. Just fix this up because it's done. There we go. All set up. All good to go. Alright. It's been ages since I played this. Like a week. So, we're just gonna get right into it and figure out what the heck we're doing. Right. Last time we finished up the Traveler's Quest line. So, our next adventure will take us to the Teeth of Neris, which is all the way over here. Hey, Another Beast. How are you doing today, my friend? How was your MMOs? Oh, gotta check my inventory. Ah, that sucks. It's annoying when that happens. Today we're doing one of the other DLC quest line, the Kingdoms of Amalur, and we're gonna try and do everything in it. There we go. And that's where we need to be. Yeah. It's not fun when your stream crashes. Come on. Nope. There we go. Prismia hammer, we don't need that. Robes of the Oracle. I should probably drop those off. Yeah, not go hot. Can rock. And there we go. Replace. Those. That. Okay, that doesn't affect inventory space. That's annoying. Well, we traveled to Helix Camp. We talked to this person. Helix Cross.
Finally, we found the last person we need after all. I'm Helic Cross. I'm leading an expedition to the land south of Dalantarth, the Teeth of Naros, and we could use another strong back.
How much do you know about
Few
the Teeth?
Facts. The only record of a successful journey there was by an Almain missionary named Denric, returned half dead and maddened to hell. He claimed the southern land as home to a miraculous city, wrought of gold and trimmed with silver. Even said it floated above the earth, if you can believe it. It's hard country, damn impossible to find a pass in the mountains, but if I'm right, this cavern will take us under them.
Why do you need me?
Because Denric wrote of more than wealth. Tales of giant men, tall as houses, that slaughter any who approach.
I see.
It took weeks even to convince Cash and Sverri to join me. With a fourth, we can take a bigger haul without sharing too much of it.
I'll do it.
Then we only need to begin. I've seen to all the logistics and all the preparations for the journey. Meet us in the Southern Passage. Let's try to cover as much ground as we can. Stay close.
And in we go. We're going to a distant land. The time of deliverance is almost nigh. The teeth of Neris have gone untamed since the rocks were young, since the wind was but a child. I feel like this should have been voiced. And now, my chosen people stand on the precipice of taming this land or succumbing to it. I thought once that none could change the stars of this world. But at last, one has come who can. Come, thou fateless one, I beckon thee. Off we go. Giant eggs. Little in the way of food and water left. I'm licking rocks for what gritty moisture kisses their face, and eating what lichens I can pry off the rocks. We'll take his journal. Let's go save the day. There's only that one left.
Don't bother me.
What the hell is that thing?
Yes.
Hey, Fee. This body appears to resemble stone, but on closer inspection is flesh and blood. It appears to have died in some violent manner. The trappings on it are of an unknown make.
This... what is it? It looks like it's made of stone. But this stain... this is blood. This thing is flesh! I'm not going to stick around and find out what killed this thing. This whole damn place is cursed. Leave me.
Damn Craven. Don't know what Cash was getting so worked up for. Just a statue somebody toppled over and got all bloody. Let the mage run to his mother.
How you doing,
We
Fee?
don't need him.
Or as Guka would call you, Fi.
I can't believe that Craven mage.
Oh, that's good.
Wait a moment. I don't like the look of this hallway up ahead. This is Sferry's area of expertise. Let her take the lead here.
Well,
What was that? First the mage turns coward, then Sferry dies doing the one thing she's supposed to be suited for. Is this some sort of joke? What's next? Are you going to reveal you're really just a kobold
That's
with a bad case of mange?
embarrassing.
Clearly, I should be more thorough when recruiting my expeditions. Fine. Let's just keep moving. We'll manage on our own from here. Come, we must...
Alright, did you have anything useful? No. Yeah. Bird thingy. And we slaughtered the
What
birds.
in the hell were those things? I've never seen anything like them. I heard of the dangers of the southern land, but are the gods themselves conspiring against us?
Stop stealing the kill.
Mary. Hold on a moment. One of those damn beasts hit me worse than I thought. I think I need to rest for a while. Here, I'm going to wait here. Scout the passage ahead, and see if you can find a place to make camp.
Will you be okay?
Will you stop fussing over me? It's not doing either of us any good for
Yeah,
you to stay here.
I'm unfortunately
We
way
need to
too
find
strong.
some place to make camp.
I'm almost at the level cap of the game.
I'll
Take a healing
it,
potion.
but I'll wait until I really need to use it. Be a shame to waste the thing, wouldn't it? Now get going. I need to rest. Discover what you can, and come back to me.
Okay.
Go. You need to find safety for us.
Money. One moment. Alright. Let's go. Further this way. And got Denrick's Journal Part 2. Grab all that. And no return. Yep. Only one way to go. I'm gonna die to anything. It's going to be to freaking traps. Dang it. I knew it was coming too. You don't need this rat meat. I mean, technically I do. Grab that. Over here we've got Denrick's Journal Part 3. And what's over this way? It's been a long time since I've done this one. I wish they'd have actually good loot. But no. That was funny. That's alright, I have auto regeneration, so I'm good. And here we have another mana potion. And we go this way now.
And so, after centuries, it has come to pass. The cipher has reached thy hands, Beckoned. At last, my work can be completed.
Yay. Who are you?
One who watched and waited for decades and centuries and eons, and all for this day when thou wouldst come before me. I have read the fates of this world to find thee, unfated one. Much rests on your shoulders. But I have one more burden to lay upon thy brow.
Yay. What do you need me to do?
Continue thy path through the tapestry of fate, and perpetuate its sundering. I will open the way to the teeth of Naros. Seek the Primos, and thy duty will be made clear in time. Go now with my blessing. Go now with my purpose.
We are beckoned.
For thou art beckoned. That which was ordained must be undone.
Yay. Now we head to the teeth of Naros. That's a strange sign. Floating rocks are always... Ah, yes. The teeth of Naros. Yep. But you have other... But I have other stuff too. I have a bonus to all my abilities. All my abilities. You have an XP gain. XP gain. More damage with a certain weapon type. More damage buffs, damage resistance, more money, and skill buffs. Makes things easier to equip and everything. Resistance to damage and stuff. Yeah.
I hear. First we have an army of Jotun at our gates, and now this. I don't know you, little one, but you'll find no quarter here. This is still Colossi-held territory for the moment. State your intent.
Big lady. I mean no harm.
Everything does harm in these lands. I do not know you, so why should I take you at your word? Furthermore, none have come from those caverns since they were sealed, save you. How is it you came here?
A strange entity invited me.
Strange entity. A curious riddle, but one that must be solved later. It seems the Jotun have rallied their strength. Steel yourself. I won't hold.
And there you go. Get wrecked. Come on.
That was well fought, little
Yeah,
friend.
I'm the
You
best.
have a strength in your arms that belies their lack of girth. Perhaps you are not the interloper I
Yes.
believed you to be. You claim to have been summoned. But for what purpose?
I must seek the
What
Primos.
strange forces brought you here? You speak of the Holy King of my people, and that artifact you bear. Could it be the cipher? Your mission is twice damned already. The Primos is a recluse. But more immediate than that is the Jotun horde. Idilla is sealed off as long as they continue plaguing my people.
A recluse?
Yes, hiding away in his high tower and pining for gods that will never listen to him.
Never listened to him.
Primos is the highest office among the Colossi, reserved for the one that leads my people in politics and prayer.
I
At
see.
least that is how things should be. But Anakatos, the latest to have this authority, has not lived up to his duties. Our people are stranded in a wild land, in a time of our greatest doubt, and he locks himself away from us. Our ruler leaves us leaderless.
If I can help, can I meet the
The
Primos?
Jotun are led by Karunk, a
Karunk.
warlord that reigns over his horde from his ramshackle tower. One of my scouts, Remy's, watches them now. He can offer you advice on fighting the warlord, and if you can kill Karunk, I will lead you to the Primos myself. Bring
Alright.
word to the city. They will need to know about the Jotun and this.
Alright. So there's that. Let's just wander around for a little while. Let's see if we can find any side quests while exploring. Yes. So if we're looking at the map, I think I'll head over here first. Really? Okay, now you die. And now you die. You die. Grab all that. Oh, I see one of those stones.
In the youth of Amalur lived the Uranos, existing from the hill lands alone. They held not the blessings of the gods, and so were blinded to their own potential. We lived in ignorance among the savage people. We wasted the gifts of the gods ourselves.
Oh, you're doing so little damage. Wait. That's cheating. Damn trolls. Troll in the mountains. There we go. And you didn't have any good loot. That was a waste of a minute. Those are useful. We'll take that. And we continue our journey up this hill. I see a thing. Alright. So this is not where I needed to go. But I see another thing. But I can't get to that thing. There we go. And off we go. Yeah. My character has so much armor and health. And regenerates like 1 point every second, pretty much. Nordor's from font.
Then, one Myru heard the whispered golden notes of the voice of wisdom herself, Athene. The goddess bid him to raise up his brethren, so they may know the favor of the gods once more. We are Athene's chosen. We follow her path. Guide us to your blessed wisdom.
Alright. It's still weird. Ah, there we go. I see a side quest.
Traveling to Idylla? You must be the beckoned, the blessed visitor from an unknown land. But perhaps, if you have the strength to reach these lands alone, then you are strong enough to aid me.
What do you need from
I
me?
have been studying the trolls in the area and have seen something of great concern. The trolls have unearthed a number of urns which possess a deadly magic. They are curious, for as long as we have been here, my people have not encountered the like of these urns, nor the ashes they contain. I lack the strength to face the magics of these urns, but Athene is in your thoughts. You could destroy them.
Oh, we will find and destroy these urns.
Thank you for your help with this. The ashes contained in those urns are too dangerous. Oh, already?
Right, let's do that side quest. One there, one down there. All on this side. And I've recovered all my health. Dark magic. can't even knock me back properly. Ouch. She looks like it, but she's actually made of flesh. That twisty is so dumb. Hate that. Alright, now we take down the troll. There we go. There it goes. Terex Iring. What do you do? Chance to crit, fire resistance. Yeah. Not worth it. All about the tall ladies, are we, Fee? One moment. All right. Those three things. They're gonna attack. Get parried. There we go. Just... Ooh, I see another one. Straight ahead. Come here. And there we go.
And so this Myru gifted them with Apothani heart, and the newly born Colossi found deliverance. With the gods once more upon the mount, so did they surge towards the teeth of Naros, towards majesty. Your prophet leads us to glory in your name. Blessed is the way of Kratos.
And then we're gonna do that. And we're just gonna spam all these attacks. Just take a spear right to the face. Perfect. And there's one left. which is a straight line south. Pretty much. Yeah, if I destroy enemies with that, you get an XP buff. And Nixaros, which will be an important location. And over here is Nerotelos. Wow. You want to play with punchies, do you? Come here. You attack me, you die. Those are the important rules of fighting me. And there's the final troll. Yeah. It's fairly easy to get through Reckoning mode. My biggest complaint about this game is the camera, sometimes. Especially in tight areas. Ah, fuck you. It's not so much, it's more the camera distance. Like, if it was a little bit closer, it'd probably feel a lot better. Like, Dragon's Dogma camera.
By the magnificent graces of Athene, a city was built upon gloried heights. So stood Idylla in bountiful tribute, a colossi bastion, the virtue of the Uranos. We build this for you, Athene. We build this for you, our blessed goddess.
Now, where is the last one? Yeah, we'll find it. Because there's usually 5. Oh, there it is. One down. Now we take out the big lady. They're using ancient Greek wrestling moves.
Yet tragedy befell these giants, as in trying to force the Hyperion upwards, Athene was angered and made her rage known. And so the life was driven from some, the faith from many.
Forgive our trespasses, and bless us with wisdom. Athene the all-knowing, in whose name we pray.
Yay. Alright, now we can fast travel over here. And then... Whoops. That's what I wanted. Alright, what war stones have I got left? I still need to do those. Wait, what did that war stone give me? +2 bleeding damage, +2 poison damage.
What? You destroyed all the urns? What a relief! Their dark magic will no longer be attainable by the trolls. You can withstand these magics. Perhaps you can make use of this artifact I've uncovered. A grim shield, but strong.
Very good.
Mind
Goodbye.
the trolls if you can.
Let's see, what... Okay, there's a few that I need to complete the next main story quest for this. Alright. Well, now we do this main quest. Alright. And off we go. And I think that's where the Colossi live. So we climb up this hill. Turn the corner like so.
Ah! What a horrid little thing you are. Are you some kind of Jotun runt? Explain yourself quickly. The last thing I want is to give away my position.
Sikandra wants Karunk dead.
That much I was aware of, and I knew Sikandra would send someone. But you?
Yes,
A
me.
sign of the times, to be sure. But if you're to do the deed, then I have information that you will need.
What can you tell me?
Karunk is truly powerful, but no more so than his brethren. It is not his strength that's troubling. It's his fortitude. 2 kobolds he keeps with him work some strange magics that heal his wounds and help him resist injury. Kill them, and the fight is yours. Using primal magic would certainly help as well.
What is primal magic?
Strange thing, aren't you? Primal magic is a magic imbued upon weapons and gems,
Only armament can channel it. The magic does some damage on its own, but its true strength is its ability to augment other magics you cast on your
Ooh.
foe to a devastating degree.
Fun.
Take this weapon. Use it to inflict primal magic on a foe and let loose your spells. Even a Jotun warlord could not withstand such an onslaught.
Alright.
Very
Goodbye.
well, little one.
Primal Scepter. Alright, give me... Do I have anything I can get rid of? That'll free up some freaking space. Let's see if I destroy those. Ah, sweet. I will take that Primal Scepter, but I'm not going to really use it yet. Wonder what's down there. I'm a sneaky. And behind the door is... a cave. With a healing potion. And money. Oh, and some dead people, but and I mean... we're gonna just go make a beeline for Karonk. Take the healing potions, because we're gonna need those. And your hammer does nothing to me. And there we go. I'm the best. And there's apparently a chicken. take out the wolf. It is. And it's especially cool because it's made out because it uses ice magic. No witnesses, no survivors. Oh, it exploded. There's a wolf. What weapons do I still have? Oh, I do have a hammer. Nice. I'll be using that later. Alright. We'll ignore those two. Okay. Your wolf, wolf, wolf. Damn, I'm good. It's so sneaky that nobody saw me. I'm gonna take you down. And hammer time. And I got an achievement for killing him without actually killing his backup. Easy. Now travel to Rem's camp. And Sekendra.
I had heard. From Remy's, I received word that one such as you entered Karunk's tower with no trepidation, no anxiety. Do I even have to ask? Does the war chief still draw breath?
Karunk is dead.
It was said the gods would call their champion, and here you are bearing the cipher, seeking the Primos. If you have learned something of primal magic, this staff may be of value to you. Take it with my thanks for your role in killing the warlord. Now my forces can put the rest of the Jotun to the spear beckoned.
I want you to spare the Jotun.
I owe you much for killing Karunk beckoned, so I will do as you say. I only hope you do not reap bitter fruit from your generosity. Now I will take you to the henge, and then to the Primos, as I promised.
Yay.
Be cautious in these lands.
Now we follow Sikandra. Oops. When's my sword gonna break? It's gonna be forever. What about the rest of my armor? Gonna be forever. Oh, the privateer's leggings are the closest. We're now going to the hinge, which is, looks like it's this place here. It'll take us up there. That also looks really cool.
Here, Beckoned. This artifact you see before us is a henge. We use it to transport to the city. It may be uncomfortable at first. I still recall retching after my first journey with it. But it is the only way into the city.
I see.
Farewell.
Very well. Travel to Idila. This really cool looking city that's definitely based on ancient Rome, Greek, and Egyptian architecture. I'm at the top of the world. All right. Let's travel to East. This is camp first.
Who's there? Who wanders into my camp? What is this? You are far too small to be a colossi. So it's true then. The Beckoned has come.
You living this year to
This is my home,
camp?
but not for much longer. I moved out here to reconnect with my roots, you see. My heritage as a giant race. However, my time on my own has come to an end. I am ready to take the next step and go and live amongst the Jotun of the Teeth of Naros. There are only loose ends that need to be taken care of, but I have sworn off Idilla for all days I have left.
I can travel to Idilla
Would
for you.
I will reward you for your help. I will not be needing the coin where I am going. I want for my family ring, currently in the hands of my brother Heliodorus, and to see my journal delivered to my old comrade Darius. But perhaps most of all, I want you to find my wife, Corina. I would like you to bring her here to me.
Very well.
Stay safe.
Well, the first one's really easy.
Journeying the Teeth of Naros? Hello there, Beckoned. Been traveling in the Teeth of Naros?
I have this journal for you.
This is Histus's research. So that must mean he is preparing to go live with the Jotun. I cannot say I completely agree
I
with
do not
Histus's
like that camera
methods,
angle at all.
but I can respect his intent with his research. Thank you, Beckoned. Wish him the best for me. The
Be careful.
Traveling to Idilla?
There's nothing safe down here.
Fast travel to Idilla.
What is it? And here you have it. Idilla, our great failing. Now let us go to Anakatos. He may hide from our people's needs, but he will not refuse a visitor sent from Athene. Be cautious in these lands.
And I see a side quest.
Please, just let me past. I will only be... What is it? Unless you can somehow convince the guards to let me leave the city, you're only wasting my time. I'm sorry. It just makes you a little crazed, you see, being locked inside this city like a penned animal. All I want is to leave for a short time to travel to the Warren and check on my wife, Galatea. But I cannot leave.
You left your wife in the Warren?
I did not choose to leave her, Beckoned. I wanted her to come with me, but she can be difficult to move to action sometimes. But I cannot retrieve her now, for I am one of the city's finest masons. The guard are under orders not to let me leave, so I do not die. All I want to know is that she is unharmed, but I've done so well for this city that I am forbidden from departing.
That's why you shouldn't be too good at your job. You should do just enough to be considered competent, but just bad enough to not be considered a master.
Would you truly, Beckoned? That is something. At least I will be certain that she is unharmed. I left her in the ruins of the Warren, the city's old quarry. You should search there for her.
Very well.
Please
Goodbye.
find my wife.
And a side quest.
I almost did not see you.
And it would seem that the deliverer of my people has found me at last. Many honored greetings to you, Becky.
Another big lady.
If you would, I have more than pleasantries to discuss. Like many, I seek your prowess.
That can be taken in numerous
Though the
contexts.
Colossi are a people of faith, more and more of us are reverting to the savage ways of our ancestors. The lowest of these doubters become marauders, bloodthirsty and violent, capable of nothing but wrath. They must be purged.
I'll kill the
I
marauders
thank
for you.
It is high time we bring their savagery to an end. Each marauder should carry a totem of some sort. Bring those to me as proof of your deeds. Inadike.
You do so much for us, Beckoned. How great of you to come to our city. Much. We have
What's
many
going on in
issues
the
in our
city?
great city that need attention. We encourage all who wish to help to find a task suited to them on the nearby petition board. You may examine it, should you wish.
Alright, let's have a look at what you've got. Stowaway. Lost in the sewers. Borders in the sewer. Alright, we've done... taken all down. And living quarters.
Welcome to Idilla.
And another side quest.
Beckon? It seems my preconceptions were off. But I still need your divine aid. The plague spreads.
Plague? What
I
plague?
have worked on this city for all my lifetime. The sewers that run below it are my masterpiece. But this work of art is besmirched by rats. These foul vermin run rampant in my catacombs, tainting it with their fetid presence.
Ew.
Try as I might, I cannot best the scourge. But you, Beckoned, your divine intervention is needed.
Yay. I'll try. What do I do?
I have pinpointed a much-traveled route used by the rats and seeded it with traps that can be activated on command. Find the levers that activate those traps. They've been placed on a ledge overlooking the route. When you see the rats pass below, simply pull the levers as they approach the traps. Slay the filthy vermin. I
All right.
wish you well.
And we got another side quest.
Yes, beckoned.
Do you bring news from below?
Histus sent me.
My brother? I would hardly consider Histus family anymore. He left that behind when he turned his back on civilization, like one of those marauders. What business has he sent you on, Beckoned?
He wants your family ring.
Is that so? Well, you can tell him that if he wants the family ring so badly, then he can come up here and claim it himself.
Okay. I'll buy it.
Well, the ring is an heirloom, so to speak, but there is little wisdom in hanging on to such things, should their time be reached. It is in my chest over there. Here is the key.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you.
farewell.
I expected the Beckoned would arrive sooner or later.
And Great Sword of Devouring. 15% chance to steal 20 health on a hit. That's pretty good. And yeah. Themistoclia.
Ah, the famed Beckoned comes to me at last. Admittedly, my request might be the smallest you will hear, but I wish to voice it nonetheless.
Okay. Sec.
To
What do you
preserve
need?
the past. All around us is the great chisel and hammer of progress, keen on dragging my people towards enlightenment. But such progress means nothing without context. I wish for someone who can find artifacts of my ancestors, reminders of our simpler times.
I'll collect the artifacts.
Very good. I'll reward you for any artifacts you can find, but larger artifacts will do well for both of us. I await your findings. Good luck
Goodbye.
in your search.
Okay. Now we've got one more quest to do.
Be so small?
I'm surrounded. I am surrounded by tall people.
Beckoned, I pray for.
You must be. What brings the Beckoned to me on this day?
Histus sent me to talk to
You
you.
have seen Histus? I have not heard from him in so long. I was worried something had happened to him. What business has he sent you on?
You must go to Histus.
Fool! He is as oblivious and idealistic as the day I took him for my husband. Very well, I will see him after straightening out some affairs. Tread carefully
Goodbye.
before heading into the sewers.
Right, off we go to Histus's camp.
Can I help you?
Come on.
So you have completed the tasks, but I do not see Corina. Then her choice is made. Well, there is no more putting this off. I must take my leave. Well, the Jotun go with bare feet, so I will as well. Take my sandals, Beckoned. They may be of some use to you.
This isn't very smart.
Perhaps you are right. The Jotun are not exactly the most reasonable of creatures when it comes to outsiders. I suppose I could wait and observe them a bit longer before I make an attempt to live with them. Thank you for your help, Beckend. You truly speak with the wisdom of Athene. Goodbye.
Accessories. Consumables. Alright, quests. Can't do that. Can't do that yet. Can't do that. Can do that. Travel to Edilla.
The Primos is this way.
And into the sewer we shall go. Straight ahead. Spiders. Come on. And the spiders are gone. Alright, forwards. Never stopping. Actually, I should check the shop once I exit here. Yeah, well, what is this, a price? Okay, there's the first item. Swing and swing. All right. Then we go down. And oh, we're back with where we started. Yeah, through here looks right. So easy to get lost down here. Yeah, it is stupid easy to get lost down here. Because, no, I actually am lost. Climb the ladder. And then continue straight. I think. No. Go up that way, I think, maybe? Where do we go? Nope. Round, like so. Through. This leads us down this way. And swing, 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 swing. Problem solved. Head down this way. There it is.
I almost did not see you.
Yes, number 2. Yeah, we can't take any more of those right now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ouch. Ah, neat. And I think this is the way we need to go. And we're going to find an exit. Yeah, this looks right. And a troll in the dungeon, literally. Take out this doorway. And that's that quest done. Oh, that will take us up to the city itself. We don't need that. And head south more. More of these Terexes. That's it. Come over here, bird. What's a... Foundation report. Okay. Now we continue. I'm gonna keep going this way. There we go. And does this even lead to where we need to go? Don't think so. But let's follow this route anyway. Imagine if I missed. It looks like it would probably be a little less than survivable. Granted, some of the falls you make in this game, or some of the leaps, only jumps somebody without any sense of self-preservation would make. Charged right at me, buddy. And there we go. Problem solved. And off we go deeper into the dungeon. We can turn in all those quests. Gold coin, idol. We don't need to worry about the gold nugget. Come here. There, you can't channel the things that blue hoodies. Come here. Good. Yeah. Now we can turn in all the contracts. I think that's where I needed to go. Kiosk, no. Is it the west one? No. East. Dang it. Yeah, there we go. And that leads us back up to the surface. Yes, it does. All right. And we turn in all those quests that we did.
Well done, Beckoned. The stowaway is no more. Please take this as a token of Idilla's gratitude. Well done, Beckoned. It is unfortunate that our surveyor died, but thank you for returning her report. Please take this. Well
And
done,
the final
Beckoned.
quest.
Thank you for returning these items. Please take this as a token of Idilla's gratitude.
Alright, let's have a look. Leaky faucets, going primal. Need to find the sprite nest. Which is in the living quarters somewhere. It's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go this way.
Welcome to Idylla.
1 minute. I just need to check something. Alright. And now we can continue on our adventure. Into the sewers we go. And where do we need to go? Pretty much straight down that way. Easy enough. Oh, I forgot to go to the store. Because I think I can expand my inventory space here. Easy. And off we go. Down and down into the deep, who knows what we find beneath. And rubies, gold and more, hidden in the mountain store. Born underground, circled from a deep to stone, raised in the dark, the safety of a mountain home. See me in the dark, inside the and off we go this way. And here is the sprite nest in the under sewers. But the sewers are even more under. We gotta go up that way. Literally. So we're gonna have to take a long walk. MP region, HP region. I've got all the regions. And the only armor I've got is basically this legendary or set gear. There's also weapon and item crafting, but I barely touched that. Except for the one time I had to for a quest. Come on. Come on. There we go. Primal champion. I'll grab that. Those are valuable. Sometimes I'll need them.
I will crush your tiny body.
2, 3. Marauder totems. We can use those. Full of stuff. Grab that. Find the ladder. And there it is. Swish, 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 swish. Bing. There we go. And when I level up, I can show off leveling. Alright, contract complete. Now I've got to take the long way back up. Yay. Ooh, hidden door. Let's go see what's behind the door. Ah, it's a secret passage. Wonderful. But that quest is down there. I'll go do that quest while I'm down here. Chances are I won't have to come back. Sprites can be very dangerous. Good. Not a complicated task. And we run off this way. And then I think... Yeah, no. I think this way will lead to an exit. Have some... I am brutally effective, apparently. Got all those. Yeah, we don't need to fight them. And from here... Yep, I know where I'm going. Gotta go this way, through that small group over there. I think they're just rats, yep. And there we go. You just earthquake them into non-existence. And we're all out of MP potions. And behind the door is... treasure chest. And behind and inside the treasure chest is... nothing. Except for a long sword, which we don't actually need. Alright, let's go. And the legs broke. Okay. Now, easy way out. I'll go this way. Go this way. And 10. 10. Go straight ahead. Ten. Going up. Back to that lady. Colossus.
Many greetings, stranger.
Oh, that lady Colossi.
Well done, Beckoned. The masons tell me the pressure in the cisterns has yielded. It seems we have you to thank yet again. Please take this in thanks.
Good.
Well done, Beckoned. The nest of primal sprites and their thralls has been removed. Please take this as a token of Idilla's gratitude.
Alright. Next quest is Labor of Love. I'll fast travel to this area. Get parried. Get parried. Take the totem. Alright. Now we run this way. Oh, I see a quest. What are we gonna do today?
You must be the one I've been hearing so much talk about. The one that has been beckoned by Athene. You are truly someone special. Special enough that perhaps you could help me with a task that has been of great concern to me.
How can I help?
I seek to restore this shrine, so that the patrols of the Teeth of Naros can take use of it. The shrine carries the blessings of the gods, relaying them to special litanies.
However, the magics of the shrine have worn out.
Oh no.
But it can be repaired. With 5 of these litanies, the magics of the shrine can be restored.
I will find the litanies for you.
Thank you, friend. I would search myself, but I would need to leave my post to do so. And I must keep the watch. 5. Yes, 5 litanies should hold enough magic to restore the altar to working condition. Gather them and bring them here. Take care out here.
Alrighty. And this is where we're gonna go. Oh, and I leveled up. Which will be after the fight. Huh. Yeah, there we go. This statue of a Colossi woman appears to be unfinished. On the lower half, there is a signature that reads Pastor. Okay. Old letter. Ooh. I'll take those. Purple weapons are always good. And now we level up. First thing I want to upgrade is... Let's increase our lockpicking skill. And let's boost our might. And let's get the stun chance. And we've got so many things built here. Just need a little bit more might, then a lot of work on the finesse side of things. And everything is perfect. Back to a dealer.
I hear you.
Sorry, lady. Secundria.
Yes?
The side quests are more important.
How goes the search for my Galatea? Any news of her yet?
I found a half-built
Yes.
statue.
And how was it? Was it unharmed?
What was that statue?
That statue is my wife, Galatea, so to speak. In truth, my wife is dead. Murdered by a monstrous troll named Kern years before. I carved that statue to remember her by. Every year on the anniversary of her death, I work on it more so that I never forget her face.
Aww.
But even that has been denied me. So the only solace I have left is knowing my wife's killer is dead. Find Kern, Beckett, and bring his end for me. Please. Take care.
Alright. I'll head back down here. And now we've got to go murder a troll in the name of love. Or as you do. Alright. Yeah, I'll get wrecked. Good. Come on, max damage. Spears would have been a really cool weapon to have in this game. And we've done the Labor of Love side quest.
Let us continue.
Sikandra, you'll just have to wait. I'm a little preoccupied.
Many greetings, stranger. You have slain Kern. I now have the peace of mind to know that my wife's murderer is no longer around to torment her grave. I cannot thank you enough. I have little of my own, but take these. The gauntlets I wore when I first started carving stone.
Yay.
May they serve you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, next quest. I'll take us into the sewers.
The beckoned has come.
Any findings? Greetings. I hope you have had some success. Be careful with them.
And you return to me. Very well. I shall...
Hand over some money. And we go this way. And this leads us into the sewers. Okay. And then we jump down again. That was weird. Around the corner. And we zoom. Zooming all the way. Don't slow down for nothing. Yep. Go this way. Jump. Jump. Boom. Very good. Ignore the rat meat. And keep running along. Yeah, Sprite. Okay, that's gone and done. Off we go.
Careful here.
Alright, I'm gonna save here, because this one can get screwed up. Come on. Dang it. Reloading. Wait. Ah, there we go. Yeah, the autosave is always at the top. And I missed. I'm not missing a single freaking rat. And come on. Come on. Dang it. Missed. Today is the final day. What's so final about today? I am disappointed I missed one freaking rat. This way. Yes, this way. Gotta go back to work, squirrel. How are we today, squirrel? Other than the ominous final day message. And now I need to go. Ah, the final day. Oh no, the sadness.
You must be the beacon.
Now, thank you, Brain, for reminding me. I'm very proud of you, Brain.
Can I interest you in a potion?
It's nice when your brain actually remembers
I am sure
the thing.
you shall find something in my stock to you. I will be here if you need.
Very tall lady, by the way. Just your obsession.
Welcome to the
it's
Idilla
alright.
Market. Get beckoned.
Do not sell what I want.
Return to me if you're farewell.
You do not sell what I need.
I have potions.
Do you sell what I need? Yes. Oh, you stupid, dumb piece of garbage. Alright. So... Fuck, I got so much loot.
To offer you, beckoned, a great
Give me backpack.
many potions. Be careful.
I have
there.
more loot. I have more loot
Assist you
for
in
him.
some armor?
I can now be loot goblin.
Take heed
Like
in
the
these
best of us.
hands, beckoned. Watch your step up here in the concourse.
So what are your plans for today, Squirrel? Just hanging out?
Yes.
Putting your feet up?
Beckoned. Greetings.
The number of rats has become greatly diminished. I see your hand in this. If ever you meet
Fun
doubters
plans.
of your divinity, tell them of what you have accomplished in the sewers.
I
Please,
killed rats, so I'm a
take
god.
this amulet with my thanks. You are now an honorary sewer mason. A great accomplishment indeed.
Oh, wow. Alright. Done that quest. Where do I need to go? Ideally, the Adilla Concourse will take us to Adilla Market, the Adilla Sewers, Sanctuary, Lycius. That's where I need to go next.
Beckoned.
So you haven't actually been there yet.
You must be the beckoned.
Yes, yes, I am the beckoned. I am your all-powerful god being. I'm the best.
Have you seen the rather small creature that entered the city? They say it is the beckoned.
Surely you jest. How could one of that size herald the power of a theme?
It is true. Secondra has verified
You are the
firsthand
beckoned.
that the
Have you
creature
come
wields
seeking
Let's talk to you.
What do you think of our humble academy, Chosen?
Yarg.
Could I perhaps convince you to debate one of my prodigies? Surely the beckoned of Athene would be a worthy lecturer.
What is this
I
place?
despair that the Lycaeus has passed under the awareness of one so blessed. Our academy is the center of conversation for philosophy and theology in Idilla. Would you be opposed to joining us for a dialogue or two? It would be an honor.
Oh no. What are you stuck on? What are you playing? Perhaps I will.
Wonderful.
I like having good I don't like political discussions. I like philosophical discussions.
Influence wanes. Your involvement is sure to spark interest in the Lycaeus once again. Now, let us begin. In your first debate, you face Thace, one of my most promising students. Study hard, Becker.
Let's have a chat with Thace. Let us debate. What is my philosophy?
Greetings, Beckon. I take it that Onisimos wishes me to go through with this debate? Very well.
I'm here to debate.
You are? Then, I will begin. I mean, here is the topic of discussion. A torrential storm sweeps a youngling and a full-grown colossi into the flow of a river. A big one. A river, I mean. Now, there is only time to save one. Which should one choose to save?
Depends on the age of both. Or why save any of them? Interesting. Many thoughts. Right now I'm just... I believe... Although it is more moral to save the child, it is more practical to save the adult. Unless the adult... Good question. I'm gonna say the adult.
Yes, yes. Choosing the certainty of strength over the potential for it. That ensures a society of might and virtue. But, well, consider the dormant strength emerges fiercest, and that saving the young could reap great reward. Well, we've each presented our points. We must begin our debate. Let us prepare.
And this is how all debates should be done.
Then, here we go. Very well. Here is my rebuttal. Here is my new thesis.
And I was very...
And the Beckon arrives at... You smashed him senseless, Beckon.
And what is the meaning of this?
Why, this is the form all debates take here at the Lycaeus. Opening statements are made, and combat determines the victor. I am unsure what else you were expecting. That said, will you allow others to challenge you? You appear to be quite skilled.
I am ready for another debate.
Speak to Sisters. He is eager to debate with you. Study hard, Beckon.
Let us talk to Sisters. What does Sisters have to discuss?
Is it my turn to challenge you, Beckon? I am eager to test you, and myself.
I'm here to debate.
I am glad. Tell me, what is the most effective display of strength in the following scenario? On a trip across a vast desert, you and a companion encounter a boulder. It is an airborne boulder, and it crushes your friend. He tells you, "Leave me, Beckoned. Even were you to lift this boulder from off my battered body, I would be but half a colossi." What would the strong do?
Physical strength. What strength are we talking about? Let him die? Requires a strength, a mental fortitude. And so does that. I would let him die an honorable death.
That is a most colossi way of dealing with the situation. Your friend would live as but a shell of himself, even if he survived. It is better to leave him. However, what if he is not himself? What if the impact has loosed him of his senses? If you saved him, he might live to regret his original intent. But enough words. Let us dig to the truth of the matter and debate.
Yes.
Prepare yourself.
Let us have this discussion.
I look forward to your counter-argument. Here is my true response. Here is my true response.
And in summation, that. And that is how you debate. Everything should be a trial by combat.
An absolutely scintillating debate, Beckoned. Sisters didn't stand a chance. Are you ready for another? Find my disciple Zeno when you are. He wishes to challenge you.
Yeah.
Speak to Zeno. Study hard, Beckoned.
Zeno.
You are the Beckoned? I wish to challenge you. Sister Synthase are worthy opponents. That you have debated them is impressive indeed. Especially for one so short.
I'm here to
You
debate.
are one of the greatest debaters I have ever seen, Beckoned. I hope I
a master
present a worthy challenge
of debating.
My query for you is simple. What makes a war worth fighting?
That is a good chance. Yeah, that is a good question. Because can one truly claim a just cause in any war? I don't understand that. I think a rough chance of success is the most...
You would hesitate to start a war unless you were reasonably sure you could win?
Yes.
I must object to that, Beckoned. No colossi would wait to confirm the weakness of his enemy before waging war. No one should. It is disdainful. I apologize if I sound trite. Your response surprised me. Let us debate. Prepare yourself. Let us support our claim. By lucky
Ariana. And you make some good arguments, but however, I believe
Zeno's argument was hastily prepared drivel next to your well-constructed thesis. Fine, an older disciple, wishes to debate with you.
I'm ready for another debate.
She is my eldest disciple, very powerful and wise. A true challenge awaits you. Study hard, Beckon.
Let's go talk to Fine.
You've defeated many of Master Onisimos' students, Beckoned. I am the oldest, the most powerful. Prepare yourself to face the Master's most gifted student.
I'm here to debate.
You've done well thus far, but I have another query to test you. Does might make right?
Power and morality are unrelated.
That is an intriguing point, but it runs counter to the core of Colossi values. Our culture hinges on the belief that strength is given by the gods to those with the virtue to wield it. Let us debate the issue. My virtue shall prove that you are wrong. Prepare yourself.
What a good debate.
I am eager to support my claims. Here is a summation of my studies. Here is a summation of my studies.
However, counter to that,
Here is a summation of my studies.
that's where I think you're wrong.
Here is a summation of my studies.
And in conclusion, morality.
And the Beckoned arrived. Beckoned, welcome back. Have you been enjoying your debates?
I have. I've defeated all your disciples.
You have defeated all of my students, Beckoned. The issue I pose to you is this, brought to my mind by your overwhelming strength. Can those with absolute power, such as yourself, have courage? If one enters battle with victory all but assured, can one also be called brave?
Yes, victory is never imminent.
You have proven differently here at the Lycaeus. Very well. Let us debate. Prepare yourself. I am eager to test myself. Your merit will not save you.
That's it. And that's all I have to say on that matter. And Onesimus.
And the Beckoned arrive. You have my underlying gratitude for participating in our competitions. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Word of your scintillating lectures is sure to bring attention to our school. Already there are more spectators in the Lycaeus than there have been in years. Your
Yay.
thoughts guard you well in combat. May this talisman offer you similar protection.
Thank you.
Study hard.
Goodbye. Alright. The next quest. Gotta find the lost litanies. And they're all out here. Alright. So, our next destination might... Yeah, if my math is right... Ah. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. Swing, swing. Chop, chop, chop. Damn ambushes. Come on. Stand there. Perfect. And up this hill is Jotun and some kobolds. Alright, let's go wreck them. And swing, swing. Alright. And go that way. Charge forward. Bam. Swing, swing. Swing, swing. And there we go. That's the first litany. Now the next one is south of here. Basically straight line south. Yeah. I'll be jumping onto Cold Steel in about an hour and a half. Yeah, Cold Steel 2. Bomb to the face. Never hurt anybody. Chop, 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 chop. Come here. And nothing worth taking. There's the next one. Armor of Fury. We'll be needing that. Right, the next one is pretty much straight south of us. Just gotta follow this road. I mean, I could just... Actually, I'll just fast travel there. Into the passage. And then the next one is... Alright, travel to Neratelus. I'll head down to the Warrens first, grab that one. It's definitely a troll in there, so I'm not going to fight it. These trolls are annoying to fight. Actually, I'll do the Neratelus one first, because Quarry 1 is on the way. I'm so smart. I have no idea what that is. Something important. Not sure what it's for, but we'll figure it out. And around the corner are some more of these things. Go down, birdies. Charge. We'll grab that, and we leave. Because we're supposed to come back here at a later date. Yeah. You are definitely getting fixed up at a later date. Off we go to the teeth of Nalos. Naros. Ah, not L. And the last one is right there. We've got all the litanies. I'm the best.
Now that you have placed the litanies at the litany altar and activated their magic, any other litanies you may come across will be helpful to you. Here is one I found while you were searching for the 5 to place at the litany altar. Take it as a reward. Thank you for your help, Beckoned. Farewell, Chosen One.
Okay. Next quest. Um, all right. Now we do shaping in iniquity. This takes us back up to Idilla. Now we follow Sikandra. This is nice.
Watch your step in the con.
Mind your step here, Beckoned. I wouldn't want the Colossi's failure to claim any more lives than it already has.
Why is there a pit in the city?
It is not here by choice. Or our choice, anyways. Such questions would be better suited for the Primos. Suffice it to say that this was made in anticipation of something that never occurred. Very well.
I regret nothing. Oh, that's not good. It's a good thing I saved where I did.
You must be the Beckoned.
Beyond
you
these
alright?
stairs is the sanctuary of the Primos, the leader of the Colossi people in the teeth of Naros. I must warn you, Anakotos has not left these quarters in years. He vowed to never cease his prayers until the gods answered them, and his people have languished for it. But I think his answer has finally arrived. Speak to him, Beckoned. His people have need of him.
Fair enough.
Farewell.
Is there anything I can assist with?
Yeah, as long as you're safe, that's all that matters. This place is nice.
And though the path be fraught with tribulation, know that it leads to the land of our greatness, and that we walk it with you. Such were the words the gods spoke to the progenitor of my race when they sought to guide us from our base origins into a fruition of potential. The words have been in my heart every day of my reign, but now they are embodied. Welcome, Beckoned. At last, this city will be complete.
Yay. The city's incomplete? How so?
Because we are all of us, my whole people, incomplete. Because we are not worthy enough, not deserving enough to see such wonders of the gods. And
Ooh.
I thought that failure was a finality. I have prayed to the gods in seclusion in hopes of an answer. But they were as quiet as the silent choir. Now the Beckoned is come. With you, the gods can bear witness to us atoning for our inadequacies. We must start at once beginning with the wreath of absolution.
So what do I need to
The
do?
wreath of absolution can only be created from the hands guided by Athene. I must ask you to assemble it.
Okay.
First, a golden prayer circlet is needed to serve as its base. The art of crafting one is all but lost to us, but I require one all the same. The last Primos to wear a wreath of absolution, Arches, is buried with one such circlet. Secandra led you to me, did she not? Then she will lead you to the circlet.
All right.
Come, Beckon.
Bye. Let's head on out.
I hear you. You
And-
returned. Well, the Primos has not graced the ears of his subjects in ages. What has he said to you?
Oh, pretty something simple. I need the Circle of Arches. Circlet of
Circlet
Arches.
of Arches. And Anakatos expects me to lead you to it? Has his reclusion left him senseless? Has he forgotten his history as well as his people? Very well. As I cannot refuse the Primos, I will meet you in the crypts in the undersewers of the city. Let us deal with this as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Farewell.
And to get to where we need to go... Let's see, will this way lead to where I need to go? Yes, why are there so many sewers in video games? Especially RPGs. Nearly everything is a sewer. Yeah, it's one of those damn primal sprites. Yes, I didn't want to deal with it. Yeah, straight ahead. What a fun day. I had KFC for dinner, which was yummy. Oh, Stoneblade is severely damaged. That's good. I can almost switch to my favorite weapon. Come on. Get wrecked. Huh. That was unexpected. But this game has always had technical issues.
What is it? Be cautious.
And then we
Keep
go.
close. There are worse things than marauders in these lower tunnels. They have lurked these walls for decades, raised along with the city years ago.
And this is where I needed to go.
There. That is the artifact you seek. the circlet of Arcades. By taking it, Arcades' grave becomes an empty tomb. Let us depart. Onakatos has had his fun with me, and there is nothing left to plunder.
Why are you so angry?
It is nothing I can share with you, Beckoned. It is not worth your time.
Okay, bye-bye.
I always thought that were I to come to Arcades' crypt, it would be because of the work of gods alone. And here I am, by the will of none but Onakatos, flesh and blood. I cannot! I will not! Even after all these years, he has not forgotten his brand of viciousness. He knows I must obey his command. I apologize for my outbursts. However, it can be hard to let convictions go. But we must. We must.
I want to bleep. I've got my blinky. Ready? I've got my blinky. Now I'm snug.
Farewell.
Right, now I've got to return all the way back to the surface.
No one comes down here anymore. It is left to ruin, for the Colossi have no more need of these halls, or those interred within them. How many years did our masons toil to assemble this place? And look at it now. How easily we discard the labors of our past.
Bye-bye. Very important. And there's an exit right there. Wonderful. So I'm not in the mood to fight. I am not in the mood for violence right now.
You bear the circlet of Arcades. Then the wreath is almost complete. The foundation is gold with runes of prayer, as I said. Now, it must be woven with blood and toil. The Colossi furnish the foundation and nature furnishes the trappings. The laurels of the wreath are not crafted, but earned. We seek Teryx veins. Once they are ours, once the wreath is complete, the ritual of atonement can begin.
Alrighty. We're making this from a Teryx?
I take it you have encountered a Teryx before. Likely the mongrel, carrion-eating scavengers that plague us. They are a common foe. We seek the veins of the Alpha Teryx. They are fierce and proud, all that is wild and savage in nature. To prove to the gods the righteousness of our faith, then we must conquer a mighty foe. They will serve. We must act.
And I'll just... Oh wait, I can't fast travel from there. I am not faster than you. Neurotilus. we head this way. And I've got to go all the way around.
Come. The circlet must be built.
Alright, where are we going? We're going this way, it looks like. Yeah, through there. Most likely. Yay!
Come. The circlet must be built. We are here. That is good. I feel hope stirring in my veins once more. It is the prospect of reconciliation that has granted me a second youth. Come. We must kill the alphas of each Eyrie. With their veins in hand, we shall fulfill the gods' wishes.
Okay.
Salvation awaits. Feel my wrath! Feel Balin's embrace!
And that's the first one down.
Thus we begin. And as we harvest these trophies, you shall learn the journey the Colossi
Yay.
have taken to get here.
We're the
Once
best.
we were but savages, no better than the other giant kin. We were called Myru, and to that identity we were chained until one day Athene spoke to us. She spoke of a destiny and greatness that was not ours, but could be. She showed us the path of ascension, and we followed it here to the teeth of Naros.
Yay. Your people are not from here.
No, we are far from the homeland of our ancestors. Undoubtedly the gods wished us to renounce our savage history. It was necessary. Though the Jotun and Etin once regarded us as kin, they grew jealous of us, of the strength we gained from the gods' favor. Tensions rose to war. It was a sign from Athene to my people to seek a new homeland, where the bounty of her wisdom could be harvested eternally.
Oh, I see.
We must act.
Let's continue on. Now the next group.
Feel my wrath! Feel my wrath!
What? Really? Don't. There we go.
We wandered the teeth of Naros in search of the homeland we were promised.
Yay.
And when hope seemed lost, we found the Hyperion. It was a divine artifact. No mortal hand could have crafted it, a massive stone, alone in the wilderness, with the image of a floating city engraved upon its surface.
Very good.
At the city's heart was the Hyperion itself. We knew then Athene was tasking us to craft this wondrous city, to form a covenant. But we betrayed that ideal.
The gods left you
To
a
test
sign?
our worthiness, the gods have strewn throughout Amalur riddles, puzzles, and challenges. Answering them demonstrates our greatness. The Hyperion is one such challenge. Perhaps the greatest of them. And though we discovered it years before, we still do not have the answer. Very well, Beckoned.
Alright. And off we go. We might not finish Teeth of Neris today. But next.
Feel Balin's embrace. Feel Balin's embrace. Feel Balin's embrace.
Ah, he's a little busy.
Feel my wrath.
And there's even more. Come on.
Feel Balin's embrace.
That's it.
In the end, the city rose, but the Hyperion did not follow. The heart of the city remained unmoved. That we could not abide. My predecessor, Arches, sought to force the Hyperion up, but the Hyperion rejected him, killing him and his followers, and sealed itself away. Our work here is concluded. Since you seem to favor the arts of magic, take these. I used them once. May they guide your meditations.
But I'm not a magic person. So what happens
I
now?
must make the gods see that my people can be redeemed for the faults of Arches. With the wreath in hand, I can conduct a ritual of atonement. As you bear the cipher, the conduit to the gods, you will bear witness. Come. We must conduct this ceremony at the site of our original transgression. Let us go to the Hyperion. Very well, Beckoned.
Let's go to the Hyperion then. Inside these rocks we have healing item. Really? There we go. Now we travel to Idilla. And back to the hinge. As this is the fastest route. Do. off we go to the Hyperion Temple. Here we go. And down we go.
You have come, good. We stand in a ground once hallowed beyond all things, now tainted by the excommunication of my people. Ever since that terrible day when arrogance and desperation brought about the disfavor of the gods, my followers have tended this place. Now come. We shall go to the antechamber of the Hyperion, the very spot where the sins of the Colossi were answered. We are so close now.
And off we go.
Much was ruined in that dark hour. The magics holding the paths together were unbound. Only the cipher can reorder such magics. Press ahead and set the path.
That's cool.
We are almost done, Beckon.
That's the next lot.
This mural is to celebrate the great triumph of my people. The city floats. It is nothing without the Hyperion. If you are curious, I'll tell you more.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Again, we find the way barred. I'm afraid I need your help once more.
And that's the Hyperion right there. And there it is. Why is that? Again, like I said, technical issues.
We are almost done, Beckon.
Alright, we'll keep going then. Yeah, what do we find at the bottom of these stairs?
We have reached it. Beyond that stone is the Hyperion, the gift of the gods, the symbol of a covenant concluded. It rests out of reach, waiting for the day when the gods forgive our trespass, when they find us worthy again. Until now, I feared such a day would not come. We should begin. The gods visited this room once before. It seems only fit that you occupy their position. I will take my place where Arceus once stood. Come, Beckoned.
I'm ready.
Thank the gods. Praise be to them. After all this time, I bear witness to their confirmation. You have done so well, Beckoned, to bring the cipher to me and to let me use its strength. With you, I can do what Arcase could not. Command the Hyperion.
What's going on?
The gods have found my people unworthy of the gifts offered us. So, using the Hyperion, I will see Idylla destroyed. The wicked will be purged. And once the city falls, I will reforge the ruins in an image the gods find acceptable. I'm sorry, Beckoned, but you must be a martyr for my cause.
Ah, no. It's a betrayal. Okay. Come on. Let's see this Mortal Kombat fatality. Kind of lackluster, in all honesty. Alright. Grab the Essences of Fate. Let's see if we can sneak around. Yeah, I'm not here. If I can keep the murder of these people to a minimum, all the better. Damn, I'm good. Dodge rolls for stealth. How am I gonna get past you lot? Okay, we're good.
Beckoned. What has happened? Why are Anakatos' acolytes attacking us? What is he doing with the Hyperion?
He means to destroy Idylla.
Destroy Idylla? No! That zealous fool! Have the loss of his gods driven him to such despair to use the Beckoned and the cipher for such ends? We must make our way from this place. We cannot stop Anakatos from here. Take this talisman. The silent choir acolyte who bore it won't need it anymore. Now let's move.
Yep.
Very well.
Let's go. But, yeah, we'll do some murder. We're far enough up. And it's only wolves. Alright, we're good there. And we continue our climb.
I hear you.
Keep climbing the ladder. Well, not the ladder, the stairs. We've got these ones.
You are condemned.
Come here. You attack me, you die. Give me... okay, that's almost broken. Perfect. Helmet. That's got forever to break. So do you. I haven't been taking as much damage as I usually do. It's really annoying.
Anakatos has sealed himself in with the Hyperion, and his silent choir will lay down their lives for him. I do not know what to do, Beckoned. I have defended my people from beasts and disasters, but nothing like this.
We've got to stop him.
I will not let Anakatos destroy my people because he believes the gods demand it. I know we have the strength we need inside of us, despite his claims. We are worth saving, even if the gods disagree. But Anakatos has sealed himself in the Hyperion antechamber. Without the cipher and knowledge of the Hyperion, we are lost.
Can we unseal it another way?
Anakatos was clever by exploiting your power. The cipher must be the key to unlocking the Hyperion, and he has broken it in his plan. But that is the one thing my people have been unable to do since we first came here. Only the Primos would know enough about the riddle for us to even try. Anakatos and his silent choir had a monastic retreat in the wilderness, Nixaros. If we need his knowledge, we best start our search there.
Okay.
Farewell. There is little time. We search Farewell.
And we've got a quest. I think there's a side quest somewhere. Might be in the city. There it is.
Yes?
Ah, yes, the Beckoned. There has been much talk of you recently. I have been hoping to speak with you since I heard of your stay in Idylla. I have a task for you. One no one else in the city can perform.
Oh? What is this
We have a
task?
plant in this city, the Evan root. It was brought with the utmost care from our homeland. There was a special tender for the Evan root, but he has passed. No colossi but the tender or his heir can care for the plant, so tradition dictates. The heir is en route to our city, But the Evenroot will die if it is not tended, and the heir is weeks away.
I will perform this
Thank the
ritual.
gods. I have been at my wit's end for days trying to devise some way of appeasing all parties. It has not been easy. To water the Evenroot, you will require spring water from Njorder's font. This water is outside the city, along with the vessel to carry the water. Find this vessel, the amphora, and fill it with water from the font. Then bring the water to the plant and tend it. Stay alert, beckon.
Alright, easy enough. Go to Njorder's font. Grab the amphora. Go to the water. Fill the amphora. Head to Idilla.
How may I serve?
There it is.
You have watered the Evenroot. Thank you, friend. I can finally set aside the burden of this work. Without you, the Evenroot surely would have died before the heir arrived. Please take this ring for your part in helping me. And by way of advice, there is a wild variant of Evenroot in these lands. Water them like you did this one, and the rewards may be of use.
Everything else is after the main quest.
Stay alert.
Goodbye. Right, main quest time. Oh, not main quest. We head to Nixaros.
We cannot waste time. There does not appear to be much here, but we have to be thorough.
All right.
Very well.
We'll just head on up.
The gods curse you!
And we just make our way through them all. Oh, I see a thingy. I want the thingy.
I, Anakatos, make this record in penance for my disappointment of the Supreme Goddess Athene, in hopes that I may return to her favor, so that I could help my people find her strength once more. I have committed several acts that may have angered her, and now I purge myself of them so I might find her grace again.
Let's keep going. And we go down to the next one. And there is statue of Athene.
Beckoned, not time. Seek, Primus, below.
Okay. That's what you would like. That is what will be.
I am afraid we have dishonored my master, Arcades. He is a pious man who has always sought to serve, and we use the power of his position to force us on the true path without his knowledge. Slavery, oppression, pain, all are used to mold them into what is deemed worthy.
Hold a moment. These are bodies of colossi. What are they doing here? Wait. I recognize some faces. Bilfron. Armandia. These were great colossi, all viable competitors for the role of Primos at one time or another. I do not like the implications of this. What has Anakatos wrought? Be cautious in these lands.
In this confession I shall tell of how my master was brought nearly to his death. Arcades failed Athene in our mission to bring her servants to a devout state that would be worthy of her power and wisdom. At my behest he sought the Hyperion force to the sky to earn our recognition. The ensuing eruption of Athene's wrath killed many, and nearly took dear Arcades.
I see.
Trespassers, you are too late! The council already lies dying in the torture chambers, and the Jotun slaves will soon be butchered as the master ordered. Come, brothers and sisters, let us deal with these curs.
There we go. Take the damage.
Here, I found these during the fight. I do not know what they once bound, but they might be of use to you. Now, we must decipher what that cultist said. But there are also the slaves. They will be killed if we don't save them. But if the council is dying, we must choose who we see to first. The council must be important. Something that could help us find a flaw in his plan, perhaps, or learn more about the cipher in the Hyperion.
Yeah,
I do
can't we
not
help
believe
both?
so. The council is dying if Anakatos' dogs are to be believed, and the slaves are to be executed.
Well, then we should save
I'm
some.
unsure who we should be trying to help, but you are the beckoned of Athene. I must defer this choice to you. So decide. Do we go to the slave pens and help the slaves? Or do we go to the torture chambers to try to find Anakatos' council before it dies? Very well.
We'll go to the slave pens. And we save the slaves.
struggle to keep sweet Arches alive so that I may find in him the knowledge and power of the Primos, and in doing so can find the answer I needed to bring myself, my people, to perfection, to regain the goodwill of the great goddess. Thank Athene that my followers continue my work while I tend to my master.
And now we've got big friends. And there we go. And we head down this way. We saved the Jotun. We have friends. My ignorance is pitiful. Now we go rescue the council. Or not. And charge forward. We are brave warriors. Alright, yay. Now we have Hammer back. Good. Come on, which button am I pressing? And massive increase. Yes, I don't need to dodge enemy attacks if they're dead.
This room looks like the Hyperion antechamber. Is this where he conducts his
You. I am past the point of much, but I can feel the warmth of Athene in you, strange one. Has my time come at last? I cannot see. I cannot see. I know the beckon comes, but I cannot even look upon you.
Oh no. I've come to rescue you.
I am beyond rescue. Anokatos kept me alive, and though I wished for death many times, I knew I had to live. Athene commanded it, for I spoke with her.
The day the gods struck us down for our folly. The day Anokatos hid my broken body and told the world I died. But I leave you not without a guide. Tell Sikandra she must remember our last day. She must.
Oh.
Arcades. I had always... He had died. He had died years ago when the gods rebuked him and our people. It was truth. Anakatos had him alive and tortured. I watched him die years before. All that was left of him was a circlet. A circlet.
Arcus mentioned the last
Our
day.
last day. The day... Could it mean the last day that I saw him? The last day we spoke? Before the Hyperion tragedy, he asked me to escort him through the wilds, to the shrines outside the city, the shrines of earth and air. He told me to remember them when times seem bleak. I thought nothing of it, but could he have known about this? About now?
Are you alright?
I once thought that faith was what would ruin my people, the thing that would distract them from their happiness. But I see now, it is apathy. To not care for our people, that is Anakatos' sin. As I thought it was our cases before him. But this is so much larger. Larger than I ever thought. And Arcase, he always knew that I would be here. He must have always known.
Maybe. What do we do now?
The task is clear. We need to... Ah! My head! Can you feel it? Something is wrong. This magic... Anakatos has done something. We must return to the city. We might be too late. Be cautious in these lands.
Yes.
If only there were others akin to myself, holy ones, who are resolute and hold tightly to their faith. Or had I the means to create the people the gods truly wished for, so that we finally may raise the Hyperion and bring the befouled to their ends. We would do for Athene what she most certainly demands of the wretched.
Uh-huh. Alright. Now we can't go that way, so we have to walk around. I might have enough time to finish this main quest line. Yeah. But I might not have enough time to do the remaining side quests. Not fighting.
The city seems intact, but still, the henge has already become disrupted. Anakatos has sealed us from the city. It is only a matter of time before he finds a way to destroy Idylla. We must find what Arcase spoke of, and quickly.
So where do we go?
Arcase requested specifically that we go to the shrines of earth and air on the last day we spent together. There are 2 sites in the wilderness, touched by the gods, one in the peaks of the Teeth, and the other in its canyon. These were called the Shrines of Earth and Air. I thought nothing of them, but Arcais knew. He must have known this day would come, when we needed them.
So these shrines can help
Say
us.
for sure, but there is more than coincidence here. That Arcais showed these places to me, that he mentioned them as he died. But we have little else to act on, and with every moment the chance of Anakatos' calamity occurring grows greater. Be cautious in these lands.
Straight line south of us. I should have fully explored this region.
Beckoned, thou hast come.
These. I doubt that anyone has walked these halls since they were first shaped. I wonder if the words Arcais spoke were true.
I believe so.
Very well.
Let's go. Hammer. Hammer. Everybody loves the hammer. Follow the light. Ah, Krudok. And there we go. Follow this path. Another Krudok. Lianshi. Lianish. Come here. And come here. Heal up. And the hammer. Right up in his face. And this is another Lianshi. Alright, now we wait for the light to take us to the direction we need to go. More spiders. Yay. And then we go through here. Go and leave this place. And go this way.
Something feels strange, Beckoned. When you harnessed the Earth Shrine, my limbs never held more strength. You look more whole, and I can feel the magic pouring through this land already. We must be close. The Hyperion waits. Farewell.
Alright. And we continue on. Come on. There we go. And we continue on.
If I must, then I must.
Alright. Now we can get out of here. What do we need the light for that? Dang it. Got ahead of myself. Alright, we're good. And now we can leave. And I don't think I'm going to have enough time to finish this. Alright. I'll make my way over to the air shrine. Faster if I fast travel to Brinky's camp. And we go up this way. Yeah, and this is where I'll finish up Kingdoms of Amalur for today.
Time is at hand.
The path opens once more. To think that all this time we had the answer to the Hyperion below our feet. That our road to Anakatos forced us to solve this riddle seems more than coincidence. Very well.
Alright. Alright, well, this is where I'm gonna end it for Kingdoms of Amalur for now. So I'll just be switching over in a moment to Trails of Cold Steel. So don't go anywhere, and I'll be back in a jiffy. All right. All right. Well, I'll be switching over to Trails of Cold Steel, so don't go anywhere. It'll just be a few minutes. I should make a be right back screen. All right.